Friends, this is Nimesh from Megahertz Bombay, your IT mentor. So today we are going to unbox an ST45 V3 server, which I would say is a 3-in-1 beast. My concluding remarks would definitely prove it. That is in value worth for SMB and enterprise business. So now let's go and unbox the server. So we are unboxing the server now. Let's have a look on the Lenovo logo over here. And it comes with a power cord. This is a DP to VGA cable. So in case you have a VGA monitor, you can use this cable for VGA display. So as you see, this is a black chassis tower server with the ThinkSystem logo over here. So on the front, these are the 4 USB ports, which are 5 Gbps. This is USB Type C, which is also 5 Gbps. On the back, there is a card inside this server, which is based PCI Ethernet card. So these are the 4 1 gigabit Ethernet port. This again are 4 USB. This is 1 gigabit Ethernet port embedded on the motherboard itself. This is an HDMI port, and these two are the DP ports. You have got an mic out also for audio. So now we'll open up the server and have a look inside the server. See, we'll unscrew the server. There are 2 screws to open the chassis. So first let me talk about the hard drives. So this comes with default and 2 TB enterprise hard drive. And over here you can insert another 2 TB hard drive basically. So default you can insert 2 hard drives. But optional, there's an optional chassis available. You can go up to 3 into 3.5 inch hard drive and 1 into 2.5 inch SATA SSD drive. Now we'll pull this up and have a look on the motherboard. So this is the CPU by AMD. It is an EPYC 4124 CPU, which is 3.8 GHz. The base speed, it is a 4-core CPU with 8 threads, and it can go up to 5.1 GHz in turbo mode. The power consumption basically is 65 watts. The best part is that this motherboard basically can support up to 12 core CPU. Now coming on the memory part, you have got 2 memory slots over here. These are DDR5 RAMs. So you can insert 2 into 32 GB. So the server would support maximum 64 GB DDR5 RAMs. And on the server, over here, you have got an M.2 slot. So this would support 2 into 2 M.2 drives, giving you an sufficient storage. One M.2 drive you can use as an boot, and the another one you can use as additional storage. The server motherboard basically supports only RAID 0 and RAID 1. Now if you see over here, as on the back of the chassis I had shown you 4 Ethernet ports. So this is the PCI card, which I'll remove it. So this is 1 gigabit PCI Ethernet card which has 4 Ethernet ports. I am going to remove this card. So this is the PCI Ethernet card. It is a 4-port Ethernet card. Now, as I said earlier, this is a 3-in-1 PC. I mean to say is that you can use it as a standard desktop because the base speed of the CPU is 3.8 GHz, as well as you can use it as a workstation. Now, how do I insert a graphics card over here? So I'll show you that. I have removed the Ethernet card, and now this is a graphics card, GT734GB card, which we have tested it. So this is the card which can be inserted in the PCI slot. We'll insert it. We have already removed the Ethernet card. So we'll insert the graphics card now in the same very slot. So now the graphics card is inserted into the PCI slot, and then what we can do is that in case the customer wants more Ethernet, we can go for this 1X card, PCI Ethernet card. So it has got one Ethernet port. Already the motherboard has one Ethernet port. So we can insert this in the small slot over here. I'll insert it and show it to you. So now this is much more ready to act like as a server or as a desktop or as a workstation. I have got a 4GB card. I have got now 2 Ethernet ports. Okay. So basically, and the OS part, the best part is that this supports Windows 11 desktop OS, as well as it supports Windows Server OS 2022. It also supports Red Hat Linux 9.4 and 9.5. So this is a fully compatible box. In case you have any questions on this, you have got my email ID in the comment box. You can drop down me a mail on that. I will be happy to clarify on that. Have a great day. Thank you.